Rock on my guy Kase, Golden Child 2
Yes,
is
sir.
out now. Well, let's continue this conversation, man. TikTok is in play. You know what I'm saying? We definitely see how the algorithm is less restrictive than Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like TikTok is like taken away from like music videos that you can see on YouTube, or do you feel like it's like gravitating towards like, hey, go check this out because you see like a 10-second clip on TikTok?
I think it's taken away. Even right now, I'm not even doing music videos anymore. Like, my next game plan is to, what's the point?
Yeah.
What is really the point? If I have to chop them up and put them on Instagram for them to fit like this, put them on TikTok to fit, you know what I mean?
Certain ratios, yeah.
The vertical ratio. So what is the point? What is the point? Unless it's taken off, I don't need a video. I need maybe a visualizer. They could see me saying it and performing it, something similar to a video, but what's the point? I feel like it's all taken away. There's people who got 7 million followers or 8, 10 million followers and can't sell more than 20,000 records. That's a product of TikTok. You thinking the likes and the clout and it doesn't equal support and fans, diehard fans. We're lacking in that. So I think TikTok is one of those things where
It's only getting better.
it's changing the game. And I'm not saying it's good or bad. I just think if you're great, you're going to adjust.
You know what I feel like is also going to disrupt the videographer side? AI, artificial intelligence. Because now all of a sudden we hear about all these things about, hey, what a robot can do, if there's no need for it, why do I need to spend, I don't know how much a music video is, $1,500 to $2,000 for a music video when I can do it like this?
Yeah.
Which is good and bad, but I also feel like at the same time, the videographer still holds weight because they have the vision. You know what I'm saying? Would you feel like AI is also going to disrupt, like, at some point disrupt record labels and so much more because independent is already gone?
Yeah, it already is. They had Biggie singing Pop Smoke. It's like, what the, you know what I mean, on AI.
Yes, I've heard
Yeah,
that.
the record labels actually went and said something, you know what I mean? Like, they started making new contracts because of what's happening with AI. So I do think it's definitely going to affect everything. But I wanted to say that the end of everything is the beginning of something else. You know what I mean? So just because this type of, the game that we grew up is gone. The game that we grew up enjoying is gone. I was just telling my boy that. But it's changing again. And we got to be wise. We got to pay attention, and we just got to adapt. But I do think that the more AI comes into play, the more value goes to the real cameramen, the real artists. The more AI makes music, the more people are going to want that real music. Because you can't replace a soul. You can't replace a vision. You can't replace authenticity. You can't replace it. As much as people want to, it's something there that we can't, it's not visible.
Can't be replaced.
Yeah, it can't be replaced. It's not visible. We can't see it, but we could feel it. And it can't be replaced.
Okay, cool. Well, outside of music, you still rocking with your boys with the Applied Pressure line. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
First of all, how has that been going? And what can we expect more out of the Applied Pressure? Because I know you say you give out hoodies to the community and you do more. So tell me about that.
Yeah. I'm in talks right now about something else with the community, but we got a partnership coming up with a food company.
Okay.
So, I've really just stepped into the entrepreneurship world. And I got another LLC, Kase Enterprises LLC, which
Tell me about that,
my shows are ran under.
Yeah.
It's just about owning everything that I do. You know what I mean? Like making sure that I'm the one controlling it. If you're the one with the vision, I feel like you have to control it. I feel like I made a lot of mistakes letting other people tell me what to do with my vision. Those days are over with. Those days are over with. I can't do it no more. I have to stick to whatever God tells me to do, and I'm gonna just go attack it. So AP is alive and well. I'm still, it's hard to manage everything, you know what I mean? Like, I want to hire people to design. I want to hire people to do those things, but just one step at a time with AP, because Kase is always going. I'm always dropping music. I'm always doing shows. I'm always doing something. So AP kind of takes a back seat. Applied Pressure kind of takes a back seat, but I just try to deal with it one thing at a time. So right now we're doing this partnership with the food company. That should be out by the end of the summer. And then we'll start talking about other things with AP, like a fall or winter drop of clothes and stuff like that. So it's a process, bro. It's not easy when it's like one or two people doing everything,
Yeah, okay, cool. I got to mention one project. I think it's like soon make 3 years. Lost Files 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, when I think of the title Lost Files, because I heard the whole thing, I would say my favorite one is She Gon' Pop. I love that because you performed that.
Yeah.
Was it one of those things where it's like, damn, I got a lot of music in the vault, and let me just have y'all, you know, bump something real quick while I come up with something else. Like, how was, you know,
That's
the project?
exactly
And I love
what
the
it
person
is.
holding the sign.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Shorty. But
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. It's that I create a lot. You know what I mean? I feel like I know I'm a creative, so if I don't create, I feel dead inside. You know what I mean? Like, this is something I can't stop doing even if I wanted to. So Lost Files is basically like, damn, I ain't dropping how long? Yo, I got five, 6 of those in the tuck. Let's put them out.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let's put them out. And it's normally for the people who rock with me. You know what I mean? I don't even promote those. It's like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Who cares? Yeah. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
When did you ever realize, and I'm thinking about like all your projects collected, especially when you first started out, because you know, obviously people have a short attention span. People always dropping EPs. When did you realize that? Okay, when were you ready to take that next step and say, okay, I'm done with this EP. I'm done dropping this EP. It's time for me to come out with my first album. Now, obviously, your first album was years ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But what did you have to do to take that step and say, you know what, let me just drop an album because I feel like the EP is doing good?
A lot of what I do is centered around marketing. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like y'all haven't heard where I actually, like the music videos I was dropping, right? They were from 2020. Like, y'all haven't heard me in so long, like the updated version. So that's what Golden Child 2 was. It's like, yo, I have to update these people on how I actually sound now, how good my bars are now, how well I learned how to sing now, you know? So what that is basically just like an update. Like, I just feel like it was too far away. Like, I was dropping videos that were 2 years old this year. You know what I mean? So it's like, nah, I gotta update y'all. But I learned that labels, you go and on a label wall and they got like SZA dropping 2024. She already submitted her songs. They know the date. You know what I mean? So that's how I was running my system. So I'm always ahead.
Yeah.
There's always more of Kase to discover because y'all 2-3 years behind me. You know what I mean? So Golden Child 2, I just had to just put y'all where I am a little bit, but I'm still better than that. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
And you know what's crazy? Speaking of music videos, you know what I'm saying? Prior to because you did drop a YouTube one 2 days ago. And like I said, you be doing that so much with your boy Sakella J, man. You did it in the mall, man. Like, why you was just like, F it, we just gonna do a video, like, talk about the process.
I take music so serious. And Sakella J is one of the guys who makes
like,
it
no excuses,
fun.
yeah.
Yeah, he makes it fun for me. So we just got up one day, I hit my videographer, Brandon, shout out Brandon. I'm like, yo, can you meet us at the mall in like 2 hours? He like, sure. I'm like, just send me whatever the rate is, whatever you want us to pay, let's just do it. Like, bring your GoPro, bring your VHS, and bring the 4K camera. Let's just see what we do. So we knew some of the people at the stores in there. They let us record in there. Nobody bothered us the whole day. We went to Dave & Buster's. Like, we just made it a day, and that was one of the most fun times I had in years doing music. And it made me realize how much fun I wasn't having doing music. You know what I mean? It starts to feel like a job. Like, somebody asked me today, like, do you get nervous when you perform? I'm like, no. I just feel like this is just what I do. You know what I mean? Like, do you get nervous to go to work every day? You know what I mean? That's how I feel. So, Golden Child 2 Phone Jones was really to promote our projects. He has a 2 Phone Jones EP that came out, and I got the project Golden Child 2 out. So, and we just did a show.
You just brought it.
Yeah, we just brought it together. That's my guy. So,
okay. Major shout outs to him.
Yeah.
You also dropped A Minute At. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay. He do his research, y'all. He do his research.
I got to. We ain't gonna dive too deep on that one, man. But so it seems like Brandon is like, you know, killing the game. Like, how did you guys meet? You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like he's your go-to guy for all your videos.
Prayer. You know what I mean? Kase always gonna keep it real with y'all. I prayed. I'm like, yo. Because what I did was, I was with this videographer who did stuff for Nike. He was my videographer. He did one video for me. He charged me I'm like, how much of a lump sum can I give you where I could have like 4 or 5 videos just free? Right now, I'll give you how much? He like, $1,500. I'm like, bet, I sent it. He did one video and started acting crazy. Like, wasn't answering the phone, I'm like, what? I just paid this guy 1,500 beans and I can't even get a second video. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me. I was like, I'll take my L. This is a part of the growing process. Don't get no money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even though we had a contract and everything, I'm like, I'll eat that. That's cool. I prayed. I'm like, I need this price for my videographer. I need him to have this work ethic, and I need him to be on time. And that's exactly who Brandon is. So I'll call him whenever, wherever. He's there. He's going to take extra shots. He's going to do exactly what we need, and I'll vibe with him because he has the same work ethic as me. So, even now I'm into that. The second half of it is the better interlude. And it was like 3 in the morning, bro. I'm so tired. He like, let's do one more shot. Let's do one more shot. And I'm like, all right, bet. This is what dreams are made. This is how legends are made. Like, all right, let's do it. Who cares if I'm tired? Let's do it. So prayer is how he came about, for real.
Okay. All right, cool. Do you ever feel like, because you have so many projects, that you ever get, like, you don't know what to talk about next, or do you feel like your life is a movie and it's just, I can talk about anything? Do you ever have those moments?
Yeah, so, no. But I listened to Jay-Z. They talked to him about Song Cry. Yeah. And they're like, was that about one girl? He like, no, that was about 3 different. You know what I mean? I just joined the stories. So I always have so many stories from back then or even recently where I could just pull from and create a whole nother story. You know what I mean? So I'm really being like an actual artist. I'm just painting. So this girl did that. Okay, I'm going to write that there. This girl did that. And then it seems like it's one girl. But they're all real emotions, you know? So that's kind of, I never feel like, when I first started, I'm like, I'm going to run out of stuff.
Yes, I be asking myself that when I listen to stuff. Yeah.
But then I learned it's a gift. You can't run out of it. It's not even me writing it. It's something through me. You know what I mean? I'm in flow. You ever been in like the zone, like when you play sport basketball?
Yes.
Yeah, you get in the zone, you just mentally tap out. That's called the flow state. The way to become successful in life is to hit that flow state as much as you can. That's why it's important to do what you love. You're supposed to zone out to the point where you become the action. Okay. So as far as me running out of bars or running out, I never will, because I just zone out and I become the action. It just writes itself at a certain point. This is deep stuff, but that's the truth. It's like everyone you know that's successful is because they spent time, energy, and attention on the same thing over and over and over until they became it. That is the secret to success. That is it. Well, so even me personally, as I'm watching people treat me differently, I'm watching women treat me differently, I'm watching everybody treat me differently. But the only thing that changed was me. You know what I'm saying? Up here. Only thing that changed is me. Me realizing me. Me doing the same thing over and over and over. All right, I'm in the studio, hours. I'm doing philanthropy, hours. It's to the point where I'm, like you said, you Kase.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, okay.
The
you know what I mean?
different,
like,
yeah.
But only way you could say that is if I said it to myself first. You get what I'm saying? All right, I'm chill.
No, I'm not. I'm listening.
Somebody need to hear this, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, I'm tired of the fake stuff, man. Somebody need to hear this, man.
Absolutely. Well, you know what I'm saying? I need you to hit the stage one more time. You ready to do
vibes,
that?
Man.
Got you. Listen, my boy Kase about to hit the stage again, so keep it locked and stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah, let's change the vibe up. I said lifestyle different, you know. I be living, am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Baby, take it all, don't you keep it on. Lifestyle different, you know. I be living, am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Hit me out. Baby, take it all, don't you keep it on. I gotta trust who I'm around, girl, you know that I be moving. I had niggas plotting on me losing. I had hoes that was choosing. You not a fan of this lifestyle, but you love the music. If you stick around, you'll get used to it. Hold a nigga down, never push me away. And when you tell me about the past, girl, it's all a shame, man. No, I ain't the weekend, but you called out my name, man. Even though you not with the games, you Hall of Fame, man. When you not around, girl, you know I can't sleep. Why you mad at me, girl? It's never that deep. You know all my tendencies, girl, you know me. Love it when you throw it back and put it on me. Ride it like a rodeo, love how you do it. Niggas in your comment section acting foolish. I've been with a baddie before, girl, I'm used to it. But none of them ever did it how you do it. Lifestyle different, you know, I be living. Hey, am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Baby, take it off, don't you keep it on. Lifestyle different, you know, I be living. Am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Hey, baby, take it off, don't you keep it on. I said my lifestyle different, you know, I be living. Am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Baby, take it off, don't you keep it on. Lifestyle different, you know, I be living. Am I feeling you? Yeah, I admit it. When it come to us, you know what we be on. Baby, take it off, don't you keep it on. Right. Jersey.
Yeah! Alright, we done.
Bet.
Kase, you just killed it with Lifestyle Different, man. You pretty much explained it how treating you differently, women, and so much more. I'm pretty sure that it's so crazy because you before it correlates with one another, man. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping by the function, man. I'm excited, but more importantly, I'm excited to say a good dude to me, man. You know what I'm saying? Provide great music. You're doing a lot for the community. You're doing a lot for yourself, man. Honestly, man, just thank you so much for stopping by the function. But before we go, I have to ask, is there anything you have planned, you know, as being that we're in the second half of 2023?
I got a lot of things planned, but just follow me. And, you know, at Kase 2.1 on Instagram. You know, you'll see all my stuff, but I got a lot of stuff planned for the end of the year for sure. I don't want to give it away though.
Yeah, I don't mind my way. Kase, man, my brother. Thank you so much for stopping by the function. Always welcome back.
Yes, I'll be back. I will come back. For sure.
All right, cool. Let them know where they can find you, man.
Follow me at Kase 2.1 on IG. KaseAP.com is my website. You find everything there: clothes, music, everything. So, interviews. So, appreciate y'all. Dave, appreciate you as usual, bro. Kick back and chill has always been a second home to me. Y'all always, on Zoom or not, I'm here. So, I appreciate you just being who you are and conducting yourself the way you do. So, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yes. One more thing before we go. At some point, they're going to need a loan to get you on a verse, right?
That start now, bro. I changed.
Now?
Look, I changed.
Oh, your price went up?
Oh, yeah, it definitely went up.
All right, cool. Well, Kase, thank you so much, man. Thank you. I appreciate my guy, Kase, for stopping by the function, man. I appreciate my team and my viewers and everyone backstage. Thank you so much, man. It's your boy, Dave, signing off. Take care, and God bless. Thank you.